But yeah, we're back to Goon's Museum of Doom. More specifically, I've got a new version of the model that has some new animation. So I wanted to both wire those up, but also just kind of, I don't know, take like a second stab at how we're doing animations in general. So I might be tearing up the entire animation tree in this stream. I guess we'll see. Alright, so we've got our protagonist, no, not the model. Got the scene. Yeah, I guess actually renaming this from point 4 to just protagonist would be the best go here. I don't know why I kept a copy of it named the other way. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Click and drag this over here. In theory, that should not break anything, but heck, let's just hit play and see what happens. I don't know why it would break, but I haven't played with a controller on this in a while, so might as well do two bird this. There we go. So he did not want me to get it put on there. Okay, new game, blah, blah, blah. Yep. He does still have that, like, about to poop himself, stance with his walk cycle there. Anyway. Yeah, actually, some of this is going to involve, some whole new animation code, since I now have a pickup and, well, actually two different pickup animations. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is the frickin' tree? Oh, there we go. Oh, how do I edit the variables when I'm like over here? Is it just... Oh, yeah, here we go. Equip a pistol. Good. Yeah, I don't have animations for the actual weaponry yet, although actually there might be some new ones in here. Aha! Arms, pistol equipped. Cool. Wait, how do I go back to the... There we go. Now that... Nope, that still doesn't do it. I think if I click on this, right? Oh, there we go. Although that... borked all of this, but whatever. Hey, okay. That's good. Not exactly where I would want those, but that's okay. Cool. I think we might need some... Gosh, this whole thing is, gonna need to be revamped a little bit. I was gonna say, we might need some outs to, like, undo the hand animation here when we're doing the pickup animation. Because it could really be at, like, any... Well, I guess it couldn't be... Yeah, you can't aim and pick something up. So it really would only be here in Equip Pistol. Yeah, okay. Cool. I really wish that wouldn't just, like, kick me out of that tab when I did that. Yeah, aiming and then fire, that's fine. Okay, so we'll need a line to, like, another state over here. This is a little annoying because what I would like to do is have, like, one place that it can go to and then it just goes back to whichever thing it came from before... I mean, I guess there might be a way I can, like, trigger a one-shot animation somehow. That's gotta be a thing. This is why I should have done more research before jumping into all this, of, like, standards of, like, how to organize the animation tree. This might force me to rewrite some of the code. Oh, I just realized something. Am I on a branch? I might be on a branch. Let's pop open the oldie GitHub. This is not the right repo. Pardon me. Okay, remove this repo. You know what? Sure, put the files of there in the recycling bin. I had two things called Goon's House Doom 2 on my GitHub. One of them was in like a temp folder. I think that was when I upgraded and I was like uncertain if I wanted to push it yet. Okay. I have a lot of stuff I haven't committed. I think maybe I should do that first. Maybe not a lot of stuff, but a few things. And then I have a couple things that I don't want to commit, but I'll probably be changing like the scenes that they relate to. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll throw these two things in here. One of these I think needs to be pushed. It's like a bad reference stack. Or it's like got the wrong location or whatever. Fix reference to init focus title screen bump version number add safety check to camera change script. Oh, I'm in a subtitles branch. Dang it. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Save this, but also... I'm gonna merge my stuff down into main here. And have GitHub open. Someone started my repository. Well, thanks. Alright, subtitles, compare and pull request. I assume this is just all of the code for adding subtitles. It sure flippin' is, buddy. Alright. Added a system for displaying subtitles during cutscenes. With menu settings to toggle. Okay. Create the pull request. Self-approve my pull request. Really, I could just merge, boom, merge without requirements, bypass rules, and merge. Cool. Alright, so now we swap back to main. I don't necessarily need to branch off for this. I don't know. It's... I've got to the point where at least one of the devs has pulled the code down now, so we're getting closer to having collaboration in this project, but ultimately I'm not really even doing anything that destructive. I can just work off main. Just trying to set like the proper example since, well, I think I actually locked down the repo so that everyone else working on it can't just push directly on main. But that's really neither here nor there. Okay, I did want to close Godot. I did close Godot. Okay, good. The code should be fine to leave open. Just no game engines are a little fussy sometimes. No, bring my changes with me. When you just go changing mass swaths of files, you know? Is there going to be a conflict? No, we're actually good. That's shocking. Alright, cool. I'll just reopen this in Godot. We're in a weird place with this project right now. I definitely had the gambit of like the different stages of game dev with a lot of projects, but this one in particular, I feel like simultaneously, like, there's a lot of stuff that's like done and like we're in pretty good shape, and yet there's so much more to do, and I simultaneously don't even know what to focus on at the moment. So it's nothing but, oh yeah, I forgot we got that head look working. Hooray! And then a T-pose. Is my... Oh, uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Can't fire the weapon anymore. Might need to look into that. I'm not sure what that's about, but regardless, back to the animation tree. So we're gonna reuse the same variable for both of these things. Steal this real quick. Do I even... Should I even set this up this way? Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't. Hold on. Let me actually look this up. Godot. Trigger one-shot animation encode. And honestly, I should be doing this with the gunshot as well, because it's not... Ended up using timers and queens to trigger it. Interesting. When you click the one-shot node, there's a property in the inspector called break loop at end. Make sure to turn it on. So, is that like one of the options I have here of animation one-shot node? Yeah, like this, right? I mean, fire abort. Oh, fire the animation, not. Definitely doing all this stuff wrong, that's for sure. Like, I mean, I can continue with this and, like, have a boolean that I just set, and then, like, when the animation ends, it will, fire an event off, and the event handler will, it'll know to go, like, set the boolean off again, or, like, turn it off. It's kind of what we do for the gunshot, and I think that's the reason why it's not working is probably because it's looking for the animation by name, and it's currently set to, like, idle or unknown or default or whatever. Yeah, and this is like a like one-way thing, right? Break loop at end. Breaks the loop at the end of the loop. Even if the automation or animation's looping. Ugh. Okay. Switch mode, switch at end. Honestly, if I pipe the other thing back to idle, it should automatically go back to equip pistol. So I could have them in one location, and then that should just kind of, like, the existing Boolean logic should solve it from there. Again, I don't think this is, like, the way I want to do this, though. Oh, I meant to steal this. Shoot. Should be auto and not equip pistol, but pick up floor. Pick up from floor. How about whatever, it doesn't really matter. And then do the same with this to this. So only there, and then have just one back that will just auto advance at end. So now in theory, if I were to set that off, it should trigger exactly one instance of it, and then boom. Actually, wait. I think in both scenarios, we want it to, like, hold pose until it's done. Because once the animation ends, you'll be picking the item up and it'll ask if you want it. I guess right now we don't have the, like, hey, display what thing you're about to pick up and ask the player if they want it. So maybe we can work on that too. Um, but at least as a test, we can do this right now, right? Should do that and then just goes back, right? Oh, shoot. No, it doesn't. Oh, is that set to be a looping animation or something? Ah, shoot. Play mode forward, advance on start. Or did it work? Oh wait, no, hold on. We're back at idle, so yeah, I think that worked. Oh no, I turned the thing off, that's why it stopped. Yeah. Why is it not? There's something about... Yeah, switch mode at end, mode auto. That's what this is. Oh, it's because I didn't oh my god. It's, yeah, so it goes back to idle and then it's like, oh, yeah, do it again, because the boolean is still active, so it's just getting stuck in a loop. Got it. Cool. And since it's set to instantly move from this animation to this one, it does it immediately. It doesn't wait for the idle animation to be done. Which is what we want, but yeah, that confused me. Okay, cool. Though, I think... Oh, god. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I need... God, maybe this is different now, but I feel like it's weird that, like, the... You can't do, like, just a, like, not flag in here. You have to make an expression out of it. Oops, wrong. What is break loop? Yeah, so don't loop. I have no idea. I guess I could check the model import settings. So realistically speaking, it's whatever the modeler set this to. I don't know what he did. Loop mode, none. Okay, so it doesn't actually... Does not matter. Okay, so now, because you have to wait for it to be... the flag to be false, this should work, I hope? Oh, darn it. Okay, it's working, kind of. I need to, like, cut this animation short. Or pause it halfway through, even. Oh, man, okay. I think the best thing that we could do is have this split into, like, 2 sections. Or, like, there's the start of it. Honestly, we could probably even just, like, mirror it, right? Like, play the animation backwards, because you can do reverse. Like, that's the same. Well, yeah, it's gonna be the same for this guy too, is it's the whole animation. Gotcha. Well, I could fiddle with that in Blender in a minute here, but let's first let's get this in here. I want to get stuff wired up and then I can worry about doing it correctly, you know? Animation, pick up floor. And that's where you're gonna go, Buster. I don't know if I can move this or not. I guess I can't. I thought you could move this, but I guess no. So yeah, switch at end. And then only... How did it only... whatever. Alright, that's not where that goes. Okay, get rid of that. Now play this in reverse. And when I update this animation, I'm gonna need to talk to the animator about this just so like his version can get updated. I think this is the best way to do this, or the proper way at the very least. And this can just auto move at end, that's no biggie. Don't need any special conditions there. And then we'll do something similar for the pickup table. Is everything grayed out? What's up with that? Wait, what does use a custom timeline? Provides an animation based on the animation resource with some parameters adjusted. Oh, cool. Set custom timeline for marker. Okay, so if I go to the animation itself, animation, pick up floor. I can add a marker in here. Oh, right, you can set events to happen at markers too. Alright, so this goes for like 1.6-ish. 1.9 is probably our midpoint. It's like 1.7 is where that ends. So I think there's like two different ways, or actually there's several different ways I can solve this. How do you add a marker here? I'm not particularly sure that I want to like have, you know, special events firing off or whatever for like this animation when I can just is this the marker? No. I've done this, oh man, I did this on like a different project at some point. I don't remember where and when. I feel like this data would kind of get wiped out anyway with an updated model, so... Alright, give me 0.9 seconds of that in reverse, and you give me 0.9 seconds of that in forwards. Stretch timescale. No, don't do that. Oh, have I broken them? Okay, alternatively what I could do is I don't know the full time scale here for this animation. Also, I'm putting this in the wrong one. Okay. Let's go to here, first of all. Then let's see how this handles this. Hey, okay, that worked. Now when I let go, is it going to do it properly? No. Almost got there, though. I think instead of doing the... I don't know... I don't know why backwards isn't doing backwards stuff. I mean, with all this custom timeline... Oh, wait, this is stretching it. Dang it. Oh, maybe that was it. Hold on. Not the animation player. Oh, God. Pick up floor. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, but start at the offset of 9 milliseconds, and then I don't know what the hell is the length of this. Hate that I'm like coupling the length of this animation to like the settings in here, but again, this can be fixed in a later date when I get in there and or rather tell the animator to like update the oh, I have to do, dang it. Minus 0.9, that's gonna be 0.7667. Just gonna hope that that works correctly. He's given up. He no longer likes this. Oh, well, we're stuck here, that's why. So that's good. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, same thing here, but with the other animation. Pick up table. Oh, is it the same numbers? It is the exact same numbers. Nice. Okay, cool. Skip ahead. Sorry, I've listened to this mix too many times, and this is like the, you know, cozy JRPG section of the playlist, but I'm over it. Okay. Length is 0.7 whatever seconds. Forget this backwards nonsense. And then start at 0.9 seconds. What? Okay. And now, same as that guy over there. Truly obnoxious thing is I'm gonna need to do this for like every animation. Or everything that you can have equipped. And again, this is why I need to revamp how this works in general, but bleh. It's already way too messy. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that should just work just like the other one, but with a new variable. I'm gonna try to move that to be less nightmarish to look at, but there you go. And if you had a pistol equipped, both of these should still work. Yep. Cool. All right. I don't see how I make this not a nightmare. Not a horrific spider web of... This is why I need to get this state machine out of here and just revamp all of this, that is the long-term plan, but... I guess we'll fiddle with it this way for now, even though it's a really dumb way to get this done. Okay. So now what I need to do is pop back into one of our scenes here. Oh, item spawn point. That's almost what I want. How does the script work? I don't know what it creates. Okay, spawn item. How does spawn item work? Okay, well, all of these are just taking prefabs. Let's look at our green juice prefab. So that's of type item, and I think I set up some kind of... Okay, so item container. This is specifically... Okay. So what I should throw on here, because I think even the weapons are also... It's still an item container, yeah. Okay, good. Good. So now... A little typo, as I do. Now... Ooh, how will I do this, actually? Item generator... Well, now I'm confused. I don't care about the generator, but I do care about, like, how we pick something up. Oh, is that just all covered in item spawn? No, because item spawn point is the logic of what spawns the item into the scene. Item generator, I think, is like a thing we use to, like, make a dummy copy of an item in the player's inventory so that it, like, technically has initialized instance. Get out of here. You got filtered, you stupid bot. Like, we don't have signals wired up as far as I know with the area here. Oh, wait, that's why. That is why. Okay, so the item itself... is the proper area 3D that we're colliding with. So I might need to, like, look at this hierarchy instead of the other spot there. Yeah, you know what? Get this out of here. Hold on. The item container is mostly just like a quick and dirty reference to the sub-object, I think. So we don't need to be messing with this thing. But pistol, for example, is of type weapon, which is of type item. Here's where I should put the parameters. Okay, so let's throw another export in here, and... You know, I don't technically need these export tags on the other ones because they're private, but whatever. Call this pickup type, and I need to go make that. What better place than our game constants folder file, where I have way too much code. I'll leave that stuff over there. Passcode type. Door map status. On the ground, at chest level. I guess actually this might need to be a I mean, I guess I could just do this, right? This will probably end up needing to be public as well. Because, yeah, how else would we pass this through, right? Yo, what's up, Rob? Not too much here. It's been a hot minute. Mostly been running around doing wedding stuff. It has. What are we coding today? Oh yeah, you probably haven't seen this project. I'm working on a Resident Evil spoof type game, but like old school Resident Evil. And specifically right now what I'm trying to do... Oh, I've broken one of the animations. Awesome. I'm trying to do right now is I got a new copy of the model from the person that's working on the models for me. And I'm trying to get the animation wired up so that they will bend down and pick the item up instead of just letting stuff. Indeed. It's exciting, but oh my god, it's a lot of work. Yeah, obviously a lot of stuff still in progress here, but got an inventory system. I've got menu. What should we call it? Subtitle settings, control rebinding, all that good stuff. Not much in the way of a game yet, but got an idea for what we're doing. Sounds like fun though. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be great. That's how it starts? Exactly. There's a weird cadence to like stuff going on with this game because I'm getting help from like a lot of my just some random friends of mine that are intrigued or they want to do or they're interested in doing game development in their spare time. But a lot of them have recently started taking some like filmmaking classes, so they've gotten busy. But I'm still pushing the project along in whatever spare time I've got. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so we added a new parameter to this. And honestly, everything I've made so far, it kind of just sits on the ground, so it doesn't really matter. Can't help but notice it's not showing my parameter that I added. That's not good. Some games are a good crossover, for sure. Yeah, I mean, especially like with what we're trying to make here, Resident Evil is very much very, you know, cinematic and we're gonna make it kind of cheesy, but you know, I think approaching it in the same way of like concocting a movie is a good way to build the story for this sort of thing. Wait, how did I didn't mean to build and run. Okay, now it shows up, I guess. Is that not the right keyword? Export, construction to export. Yeah, no, that should be all I need. I don't know why. Oh, it's because, okay, because this object's not an item. It's because it's an inherited object from item, and I had this as private. I bet if I set this to protected, it would show up. I mean, either way, I think I will end up needing that to be public, which then kind of makes the export not needed. Yeah, see, now it's still there. But yeah, because this isn't just an item, it's specifically a gun, which is a type of item. I had the thing set to private, so it wasn't showing. Anyway, just gonna make it public anyway. Just realized that the item IDs aren't present anywhere here. I'm gonna test something really quick. I don't know if this was like another thing from like the upgrade. I also don't know what's up with the animation on the model here. It's stuck on gun equipped mode, but there's no reason that should be checked. Unless I had that. Oh, you know what? I think I have that checked. That's alright, well, whatever. Like in the editor, I have it checked. So I have a sneaking suspicion that these items are actually going to be like not saved properly here in my save file. Just plop a save. Now I'm going to go over here and see what the save file looks like. Oops. Pardon those Windows noises. A bit of a jump scare for you. Jeez. Like, Godot structures their app data very strangely. Like, there's a Godot folder, and then it goes by, like, company name or whatever, like, the folder structure you set up is. Although if I'm running it in editor, I don't know if it goes somewhere else even. That might be the case. What the heck? I'm not seeing it here. Dang it. I checked my local load just in case it was there. Yeah, I think possibly it could be, like the local build one goes somewhere else. I might need to cut a build for this. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, yeah, save files. It is September 1st. Open that file. Okay. Item. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. The items lose their ID, don't they? No, they wouldn't lose their ID, because that, like... The reason they have IDs is so that when you load a save file, or when you go back into a room, it knows, like, which items you've already collected in there. Same reason why the enemies have their IDs. Yeah, and that's the storage chest, which is why there's, like, a bunch of empty things there. Grab the items, one and... Okay, so no, the IDs are coming... Oh, right. I know why. I know why I got confused. Okay, because the IDs aren't actually on the items, although they are. Oh, they're on the items from, like, a data structure, like, standpoint. So, like, they're here as properties, but, like, you don't see them in the editor because you don't set it on this level. This is just, like, the generic prefab for picking up a pistol or picking up ammo or picking up health. Where we actually want to assign the IDs is on the spawner. So, like, if I were to go... where's my... Too many tabs. Alright, we'll go to the gazebo room. So, in here... I go to my... Yeah, so there's the gun spawn. That has an ID on it that I set. Along with all the other ones. It's also partially how it handles, like, the different difficulty spawn things. Good background tune? Heck yeah. Got a mix of relaxing SNES music. Actually don't know what this is from off the top of my head. Let's see, what is that? 1 hour, 4 minutes. Ah, that's an Illusion of Gaia song. I've only played Secret of Mana. Good game, though. One before this, Chrono Trigger? Oh, it's off by one. I see. Well, I have played Chrono Trigger. Looking at here. Oh man, I need a better way to like update this, because this is like for every single code in the game there will be like one chunk of this, because it has like the code for each difficulty. I don't know why I'm using this. I think this might be for the randomizer logic. Yeah, no, it just... Oh, no, actually, that's just the general logic of how the lock and key system works. I just give each code an ID, and then I have, like, a lookup. Yeah, I mean, it's functional. Whatever. That's not what I'm focusing on anyway right now. So, I need to find the logic where we handle picking something up, and I think part of that has to do with, like, checking if an object is an item. Yeah, I'm not shocked to know, or to see that, like, there's 10 million, Okay, so that's the look at logic, so that's the thing that, like, makes the player, like, look at an object on the ground if they're near it. Ah, player interact, okay, here we go. Right, so we have this pick up current item logic, which we're gonna need to like cut, well, not even cut this all out. This will still be the same thing as the grapple beam code. I'm working on it. I should put a grappling hook in there. It'd be fun. Right now, I only have a pistol. I need to get like a melee weapon in there. I don't know that I would put like a grappling hook as like a weapon or anything like that, but it could be a grappling hook that you use to like get up something, like, you know, vault your way up a wall. Some murder balls. Now that we got, hold on. Look, behold my modeling capabilities. I'm gonna use the console to speed myself up here. Look at that, murder balls. They'll even murder you. Slowly. There we go. Oh yeah, I need a death animation too. Oh well, whatever. Perfect. Absolute perfection. I actually made those a long time ago. Back in 2021, I This is actually like a sequel to a game I made in 2021. Like, I made it in the entirety of October, and I think I spent about 60 hours on it total. But that was in Unity, and this is in Godot. But there's a lot of code from that game that's in this, even though I'm in a different game engine now. I kind of started this game by just copy-pasting all the code from that into Godot, and then fixing the things that were Unity-specific. How am I going to make this happen? So what we want to do in this scenario... Oh man, we're going to need to like call the player and tell it like... Because the player ultimately handles all the animation stuff. Although actually not even really. Don't we have like a player animation handler? Oh yeah. Nice. Now, do I have like... I don't have like a static instance of it. Because, yeah, there's one per scene, so I guess I couldn't make it a singleton. I'm sure I could grab it by, like, reference or something, but I hate doing that. Got some more secret, or not more secret mana, now we have some secret mana. Never finished Secret of Mana. I was playing it with my roommates. Oh yeah, what am I saying? Rob's here. It's playing with Dan and my other roommate. Oh no, you know Kevin. Whatever. Anyway. Actually, maybe you don't know Kevin. Whatever. Not my roommate anymore, but... Way back when... Young Goon. Gotta finish it. Yeah, so you can do like 3-player co-op in it, right? So we were doing that. And we would write like whatever our current objective was on like our whiteboard that we would also use for like game design notes. We had like a thing at the bottom, and it was like find Luca's palace, which I think that's probably pretty early on. Yeah, get him. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to like digitally do that, where I can play like online and do the like multiplayer through net play, right? I mean, I'm sure we could all just also get together. It's not like we're not. It's not like we're living far apart or anything like that. I'll bring my little whatchamacallit, this guy. This little HDMI USB powered Super Nintendo. Super NT. There we go. Totally just blinked on the name of it. Yeah, you know, I set this thing up to like consolidate where all the animation handling logic happens, but like ultimately I don't love the way I do it. Like, what is... Oh, I passed this along. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a little janky. Those are nice. I have an S version of that. Nice. Yeah, I could use an S version of that. I don't really have a good solution for like streaming NES stuff, but I usually just emulate that. I've almost got... I got my PS2 working where I can like install ROMs on it on the hard drive, and like it works seamlessly, but I cannot get that thing to play PS1 games. It's a shame because I play a lot more PS1 than PS2. Analog NT Mini Noir. Oh. Yeah, no, likewise with the Super NT, they don't produce this anymore, but there's plenty of them floating around on eBay, so it's not too hard to get. Just gotta kind of pay a markup. They have an N64 version of that coming out soon. I bought one. I'm probably gonna stick to using my real N64 for the time being, or for the remainder of my N64 marathon, but I am curious to see how that thing works. Oh yeah, the oh god, what is it called? Analog 3D, that's what it's called. But that thing keeps getting delayed. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to see that thing. Yeah, no, if it's halfway, I'll let you know how it is, and that might be like a great substitute for an N64. It's the same thing as like the NES or the Super Nintendo version of it, like, you know, it uses the same controller port, so you can use old controllers, or... I don't know why I'm advertising for this thing, but yeah. They also have a Game Boy that's, like, also, like, a sound mixer, and I don't understand why those two things are coupled, but, like... honestly, I think it was something that you mentioned at one point, that there's, like... I don't know, that's, like, a thing that people have done with their Game Boys in the past. At least someone mentioned that somewhere. I don't know what that thing's called. It might be called the Pocket. Maybe, what was that? Let me see. So yeah, it's like, gosh. Hold on, let me, just look up what it's called. Because I am not good at describing how sound stuff works, but it's like, so it's the same idea, but for a Game Boy, but then also it happens to do, like, sound mixing stuff. Oh yeah, okay, it is the Analog Pocket. Oh, come on, where's the music side? Oh, sorry, sequencer, not mixer. Why did I keep saying mixer? Synthesizer and sequencer. Alright, so number one, we need to find a way to, like, reference this, animation control thing. I think we just pass it in... Oh, you know what? Player interact and player animation control, all that lives in the same layer, I think? Actually, no, I'm not sure. It's pretty neat. Ah, yeah. I almost pulled the trigger on that, because I do have my Game Boy, but, like, it'd be cool to be able to, like, stream Game Boy games. I ended up not doing it. Okay, so, player interact... how does player get the reference to player interact control? Because I think I could just pass this as, like, a parameter, and, like, not have to worry about it from there. Player inventory, player animation. Yeah, so it is just a parameter, and then I pass it in the editor. Perfect, okay. Well, I'll just do that. That's actually a lot cleaner than pulling it from its path. Set animation variable, game constants dot animation player. Oh, I didn't make this yet. Oh, I also need. I need logic to know, like, which type of thing. You have a Super Game Boy? Oh, that's true. I don't actually have a Super Game Boy. I had one growing up. I think I sold that or something, or I just lost it. At the very least, I don't know where it is if I do still have it. I was watching someone play the Game Boy Color version of Metal Gear, and I thought that looked kind of cool. I forget what it's called. Metal Gear GBC. Ghost Babel. Pretty cheap. Oh, even better. Yeah, I can just plug that into this thing and then I'm set. Never got Krabby into work. Yes, oh my gosh, I think I fixed the issue and then I never posted about it. Wait, did I post about it? I'm not even sure. There was a thing I set up wrong. And I think I gave you, like, a website that doesn't work anymore. There's, like, a new website you can use now. And I actually did get that working with my account, so... I can pop that open in a second here. Yeah, wait, what is that website? I gotta find like the YouTube tutorial that I like wrote the code based off of. Twitch integration, Unity, IRC. Part of the problem is I'm not using like a proper integration because I would need to like register the app as like an official like Twitch thing, which I could do that, but like this does work, so like, you know, it's like a jank workaround. So what? Twitch chat OAuth. I'm gonna look this up. I think it's this site. Yeah, it totally is this one. Here, let me... I hope this gives you like a different one each time, or like it's not gonna regenerate the same one for me, but here, basically, this is the website. It will ask you if you want a token for a Twitch bot. Actually, I shouldn't show this anyway, because I'll invalidate this in a second. Anyway, yeah, it'll just say I want like a bot token. It'll give you like a Twitch login thing. The official app would be cool. Yeah, I mean, it's I gotta go through like a whole rigmarole. Oh yeah, I could Slack you too. I mean, that'll work. I'm gonna put it in Slack as well. But yeah, basically you just take that, and I updated the code. Wait, did I update the code? I hope I updated the code. Oh wait, but yeah, you need to download the new version. Wait, do I even have that? Where is that uploaded? I don't think that's on my itch.io, is it? It is not. Okay, yeah, it's just... Because, yeah, there's the other one. Anyway, once you do that, there's like a field that says token on there. Let me look through there. Oh, the bot token. And then all you gotta do is grab just that access token, and that should be all you have to paste into that one window when you go into... Here, let me open up Unity. I'm gonna hope my computer doesn't... My computer's been crashing randomly, so... if this is like too much for me to have loaded at once, I guess we'll see. There's like that window or whatever, where you put like your username or whatever, and then Crabmageddon. Whenever this feels like opening. Where's the window? Yeah, that's... Actually, why did I even open Unity? Hold on. Get that out of here. I could just open the app. Forgot I have a build of it over here. Thanks for the call. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm glad you're here because I figured that out a couple weeks ago when I was fixing a different app that I have Twitch integration in, and I was like, oh crap, I should tell Rob this. It'll fix the Crabmageddon. Code builds. Oh wait. Jams. There we go. Builds Crabmageddon. Oh, okay, yeah, it was at the end of last year. It's Game Jam from 2019. Wow. Time has truly flown by here. Anyway, the title screen, this is a button. I know this doesn't really look like one, but you do that, and then you put your channel name in there. So I would just do like Mr_Goon and watch, and then just paste the token in there, which I think this is passworded, yeah. Oh, and if you want that to save, that checkbox will save it. And then when you hit OK, it'll save. Otherwise, you can repeat the process each time if you don't, because like by default it won't save anything, but one token should work the whole time. I already have mine saved locally, so this should work. Yeah, I was gonna say, uh-oh. Yeah, that worked. Why did spawn object not work? There we go. Now, wind adjust 50. So that should work for you as well. Hopefully, at least. I did it. Anyway. Yeah, that wind sound could, probably use some tuning, but hey, that's game jam life, right? It's to not be permanent. Like 3 seconds. Is what it is. If I go in there and tweak it, I'm probably gonna want to add, like, some more stuff. So, I'm not saying no, but TBD. Alright, we got our constants, string for pickup, ground. Ah, crap. This sucks. This will only apply to the arms. This is why my janky setup for all this animation stuff is not working. Was it called pickup table? I can't even remember. Oh, I should go fix my animation too. Yeah, 100% the gun animation was glitched because he was stuck in that pose there. Yeah, like this should not look like this at all. Pick up table. Oh, I got it right. Okay, cool. Okay, player interact. Do that. We'll start with something simple and just always assume ground. Actually, I don't even need to do that. No, we have a thing already. What am I doing? Item instance ID. No, this is jank. We're using the parent's instance because we check the item pickup rather than the item that gets instantiated into the player's inventory. Things will break if you change the hierarchy of the item prefabs. Cool. It's pretty dope. Oh, the, which thing? Okay, so we'll do a switch statement on pickup type. Case. On the ground. Break. Case. At chest level. Break. Actually, really, I just need, like, default. Whoa. Item pickup animation flag. I need to break. You know what, honestly, I'll just do this too. And then we just pass whichever animation flag we got. Item, pickup, animation flag. There we go. Oh goodness, how is it already 10 o'clock? Alright, so that should trigger the animation, and then the rest of the logic will still, like, just happen all at once for now. Oh, wait, it's never gonna get rid of the... So they're just gonna get stuck in, like, a pickup, Alright, let's see if this works, though, at least. Oh, wait, it won't work because I didn't assign... Yep, okay, well, through a ton of errors, that's... I guess at least expected, you know? Alright, open up the player prefab. Now, on player interact, wherever the heck that is, I think, nope, not player inventory. Dear God, this item has way too many, Wait, that's not it? Are you not player animation event handler? Who is player animation control then? What the heck? I guess if I go to the player, I'll see it. Player animation control. Inventory item box control. Oh, well, what do you know? I feel like that's an unnecessary extra level of cruft there. What time do you gotta be up to these days? Oh, like for work, you mean? I get up about like 9 o'clock. Sleeping pretty late. Yeah, it's nice and cozy. Alright, moment of truth. Will this work? No. Why did that not work? What? I'm not really sure why that didn't work. Songwriting class 2 days a week. Oh, that's awesome. 8 a.m. Yeah, that is not... That's less awesome, having an 8 a.m. class you have to teach. But teaching class at university, that's pretty cool. Glad to see you're still up to cool shit as usual. Okay, did I, like, screw something up here? 5th year teaching it? Oh, damn, I am so out of the loop. Never been this early. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know why I thought you were doing, like, I guess you do also do private tutoring, and I was just thinking of that. What? Okay, if I... There's a way I can, like, copy the exact, like, full path of the, parameter here. I forget exactly what it is. I mean, that looks like exactly what I typed. Oh, there we go, yeah, copy property path. There's even a shortcut for it. So... Oh, I did ground, not floor. Dang it. That'll do it. Yeah, specifically like the full path with like parameters are... That's what I thought I had gotten wrong, even though every other parameter I'm using seemed to follow the same general flow. Playback new is null. What happened? Yeah, that's probably something broken. ton of errors. It's kind of weird how many things are still working considering just the sheer scope of these errors. Yes, alright. Oh god, I love skeletal rigging in 3D modeling. Follow me for tips? True. I wonder what happens if you Control C on this. I think that might have been on my clipboard already. Let me see if I actually just do Control C. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Anyway. So that worked exactly how I wanted it to. There are a lot of errors. There's still errors going. I really, I broke something on this state machine. So these all... Oh, this shouldn't have backwards on it. Oh, is this why backwards wasn't working? Back from the beginning when switched? No, that's not it. Getting a text message here. What's going down? Oh man. My mom found my old rock band equipment, but she couldn't find the microphone or the drumsticks. Like the drums were there, the pedals were there, the guitars, all that stuff. And I was like, I mean, I don't think I took any of that stuff out of your house, because like clearly I left the whole drums here, you know? She's like, oh, I'll look around, and she just texted me like, oh, I couldn't find them anywhere in the house, so I just ordered some new ones, and I'm like, okay, thanks, I didn't really need them that badly, but... My mom's too nice, chat. What is happening with this? Node state machine playback is new is null is true. What does that mean? Stop spamming it. I can't copy it because it keeps putting more output. Dear God. Well, I guess let's type it out. Condition playback new is null is true. Go. Like that the thing is like ticking up more slowly. Oh, crud. Is this the one signal? Well, no, because that's... We just have a generic handler for, like, when an animation finishes. Oh, my goodness. It has something to do with this animation tree, but I really don't know what. Did I? Okay, I added like a extra animation here. Did I get rid of that? I did get rid of that. Okay, good. Like, again, everything is working, so this is the weirdest part of all of this. Yo, what's up, Santa K's? At least seemingly everything's working. Maybe I broke something else. Oh yeah, we have a run animation now, don't we? We do. Cool. Oh, but we don't have a walk, right? Yeah, okay. So there's only run. Maybe I misspelt one of the conditions on this thing. Got done putting in my labor on Labor Day. Ahi. I wish it gave me like any more context as to like how like where this is coming from. Pick up floor, pick up table. Parameters, arms, conditions, pick up table, and that should be the exact same one from my constants file, which, granted, we haven't tested that one, but I think it would work. And this one's just auto, which makes sense. Like, how does this one work? Did I put anything else on here? No, because this is just like the thing that takes you away from, like after the gun fires, like what goes back to normal mode. Yeah, agree. I mean, I guess we could switch it to that instead of just at end. Like, maybe that's what it's mad about? I don't even know. No, it's still going. Playback new is null. Is it just, like, not on, an animation at the moment and it's freaking out because of that? Is this null? No. Okay. These two are added properly. I am so freaking lost. Like, what did I do? Why is this thing so freaking angry? I wish there was like any hint as to like where in this process something is going wrong. Alright, I'm gonna try something crazy here. I think this could just be like the editor freaking out, so I'm gonna close this and reopen it. Shocking, experimental new technique of just turning the thing off and on again. Okay, whatever. And does it start spewing errors when I launch it? No? Okay. We're all good. I don't know what the hell happened. That was very strange. Okay, well, I guess I could probably put the... Oh, I did put them back to at end. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is actually have a way for... I need something to happen when this animation ends. What is this? Oh, player animation event handler. That's the script. Perfect. Okay. If animation... See, this is why it's broken. Yeah. This works based off animation name. Ooh, I need the player interact in here. Wait, the player has a reference of the interact, doesn't it? No, it actually doesn't. They don't know about each other. Okay, well... Guess we're throwing another get node in here. But yeah, I don't think that exists. Oh, that's not even the right thing. Oh, it does exist. Hooray, I've already committed this horrible code atrocity elsewhere. Okay, so now we need finish item pickup. I'm not sure this is even what I need to do. Okay, so what I need to do... I need to, like, save a copy of whatever the current thing they're picking up is. And then there will be, like, a menu that will display to them of, like, do you want to pick this up? Yes or no? Yeah, wait, I don't even want to trigger this on this animation ending. No, I don't want this. Hooray! One less jank get node call in my code. Yeah, so we won't need to like listen for the event. Oh, actually, no. We do need this, actually. Damn it. On pickup animation finished. We'll call it that. And then this won't have the job of like turning off the animation flag. It'll actually do the work of like then we will know, bring up the UI, say, oh, you found this, do you want to pick it up, etc, etc. Although, actually, I'll need this code anyway eventually, but, move logic from pickup current item here. Actually, no, that's not even what I want to do in here. To do, open menu player to confirm whether they want to pick this item up. I think even with restructuring the way that the animation logic works, this code will still exist, so I'm hopefully not setting myself up to like need to just redo all this when I fix the animation tree, but I guess we'll find out. You know, I'm gonna punt this down the road here. We'll at least move this logic to our thing over here. We'll need like a current item. Yeah. Item currently being picked up. That's a terrible naming convention, but whatever. And then just kind of toss that up here. Ugh. Private item. Item currently being picked up. We'll need to reference that in a couple different places, and also pass it around to things like whatever UI I build for this. I think we can get through all that tonight. That might just end up taking like pretty much all of the stream instead of the other stuff I had planned. Maybe I'll play a little game at the end, I don't know. It's usually fun to kind of unwind and pop in something quick. Might even pop open another random indie horror game that I've just had in my backlog for a while. Okay, so what I want to do now is take this. I'm hoping like hell this will work. So we have on animation, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. To do, move this logic to a separate method. When the player confirms they want to pick the item up via the pop-up UI. This variable name just rolls right off the tongue. Item currently being picked. I mean, you know, it's actually not that bad. I should do that more often. Say a variable name out loud and be like, oh, yeah, that sounds good, actually. What? Oh, crap. Hold on. So we actually don't need that until later. This is fucking Pac-Man music from the game Pac-Man 2. I'm like 99% certain. I don't know why I know this. I mean, I guess I have the game, but, you know. God, that fucking game. I'm not even sure I follow my logic here in this note, but, I mean, the code's there for a reason. I'm sure it's probably right. Oh, and then last but not least, we want to reset the animation flags. Actually, yeah, you know what? Hold on. That to do is more... do this somewhere to be called regardless of whether or not the player chooses to or can pick the item up. Set animation variable. Game constants dot. We'll just set them both off in this scenario as like a kind of sweeping, like shut it all off kind of thing. Animation, player, pick up floor, false. Pick up table, false. You know, it's not too late for me to rename this. I think I might do that. Okay. So all of that, I think, is good. Yeah, I want to rename these variables, although, oh god, even with what I've done, I still need to, like, undo a lot of this. I just, pick up from ground. Pick up on ground, actually, better. Pick up on... at chest. Pick up at chest level. That also is, like, confusing. Yeah, let's go with pick up on table. Pick up on ground, pick up on table. I need to rename these ones as well. Pick up on ground, pick up on table. That one's just auto because that's the exit. Pick up on ground. And then I'll rename the variables to, like, align with that. Bada bing, bada boom. The only other thing I want to do is also set the enum that I made for this to that too. Yeah, there we go. Goon cube, true. What's up, Int? We'll also make this the default explicitly. On the ground at chest level. At table level. Cool. Alright. I think that will just directly translate itself, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like, things should just update the new enum value. The only gotcha is I didn't have a default value in there before, so... Alright. Let's put this all together. Player interact. Okay, so this should now more or less just kind of auto take care of itself. The only other thing I want to add is I need to, like, lock the player's movement. Null that out, because we don't want to pick up the item twice by accident. Why am I not getting turned around there now? Strange. So you should fully pick it up and then go back. Darn it. Oh, that's not what the animations are called. That's why. Oh. Capitalization is actually the issue here, I think. Yep. Oh no. This is gonna get called twice, actually. That's gonna break something. That's frustrating. Why is this not firing off? Also, my, what? Oh god. Can I get rid of these other ones? Oh, do I have... Oh, shoot. Pick up on ground. Pick up on table. Shouldn't it get rid of ones that aren't used anymore? Like, just automatically? Maybe that doesn't work that way. What does this button do? No, do not track that. The opposite of track that. Get rid of it, please. Oh, crap. You know what? This is it. Yep. Blech. I mean, that's... What the fuck? I don't know why the credits music from SMW are on here. Also, doesn't that get, like, content matched? Get this out of here. We're already, like, in the whole song, basically, so... Oh well. Pick up on ground, pick up on floor. Oh, crap. Which one was it? Did I, like, not save this? Oh, is it only because... oh my god, it's because it's only playing part of the animation, isn't it? So it doesn't actually call the animation finished event. Ah, that sucks. So that's actually not gonna work then. Need to find a different way to hook into this. Whew. I may actually have to figure out how to like get the like tag an event in here at 0.9 second or 0.9 frames, or not frames. Editing imported animation, yeah. I guess if I go to the thing itself, can I... Loop mode, none. Ugh, god damn it. Thought I was so clever cutting up the animation there. Yeah, we really do just need like 2 of these, basically. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna take a break. And then, I will see if I can find some way to work around this. I mean, maybe we just have to open up Blender and then cut this animation into 2 animations, or, well, these 2 animations into 4 animations. I think proper, like, long-term, that's what I'll do, since that's the proper way to manage this anyhow. Oh, shit. My capture card just fell. I've recently upgraded my storage situation down here, but god damn, these cabinets are hard to close. Still a bit of a work in progress. Spice this dev session up a little bit, shall we? Ooh. So the problem we're trying to solve now was break loop at the end. So the issue is that this is only a part, like I have a custom timeline, and I'm using that specifically because Because I need the animation to go, like... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, that just carries through if you don't use the variable properly. It's so I can use, like, just half of the animation. Because the animation file I have is the full, you know, pick up and then pull away. I don't really want to open this in Blender, but, like, we might have to, and just, like, make... like, split this into 2 animations. And hope that I don't break it. I guess, to be fair, if I break it, I can just re-import the other version of it. Let's see how this loads. Yeah. That might just put the model in there, or it just won't do anything. Give me 2 seconds to hide my screen real quick, because Blender loves to just assume the wrong folder. I need to do import, don't I? Import a GLB. Yep. It chose the right folder when I hit open, but when I hit import, it was like, what? You mean this folder? Oh, I didn't mean to import him into this. Dang it. Need a... well, I guess I can just delete everything else, right? Okay. We're back. I was gonna say, what's this third window I have open? It's the token generator. Okay, animations. Need to go into animation, maybe. I'm completely hopeless when it comes to this sort of stuff. I can sometimes figure out how to rig a mesh. That's about as far as I get, typically. Technically speaking, I have done animations with a rigged mesh before, because we had our V1 of all the protagonists that I was setting up animations for, but... animation, that's what I was looking for. Alright, this one. How do I, like, load this as, like... yeah, I want to switch. How do I switch these? God damn it. Oof. I'm gonna try to Google this, but we'll see. Oh, is it because I'm in object mode? I need to be in edit mode? Maybe. Or maybe even pose mode. That would also make sense. But no, it still hasn't, Yeah, it's not. It's the action editor. There we go. Not the dope sheet. Okay. So, we've got 40 frames. I assume it's probably about at 20 where I want to... Yep. Literally just need to split this in half. This feels like it's filtered to only show part of the... Oh, no, okay, that is... Well, no, that's... Well, regardless. What I'm going to try to do here is, rather than edit this particular animation, just make a new one. Select, not area. I mean, honestly, copy. Oh, that does actually just create a new one. Nice. Okay, cool. So now I still have pick up floor. It was with protagonist on the end of this. I don't want that. Alright. Pick up floor start. We'll call it that. And then literally just... I think I need to add a keyframe here. I'm not really sure what is happening with... I have... Yeah, it's not showing me everything. There's the hips. Do I just do this? There we go. Okay, so these actually, I don't think these matter at all, right? Like, this would still... Oh, nope. Oh, well, wait. It's moving everything. Oh, that might be like, it's like auto handling those. I think I deleted one more than I meant to there. Yep, sure did. No. Dang it. Oh, do I still have that full motion? I'm not even sure now. Yeah, no, that's still the same, right? Cool. Glad it chose the right folder on that one. Okay. This is some cool music. Alright, so copy this. And then... Actually, no, I do still want that first frame. Just go all the way backwards. Do that. And then likewise... Oh, I didn't mean to... shift, yeah. Then move all of y'all back to frame 0. Oh, wait, that's not right. Wee! Why can't I not delete this part? Can this be moved without... Okay, there we go. Not you. Or you, or you, or you, or you. Okay, now that works normally. I might need to do a similar thing on the other one, because I don't think I want to... I don't know what this is doing, but I think it might be like auto-interpreting some of the frames for like other bones. Just based off what the hips are doing. It would probably be best if I had that. Wait, what is happening with this, though? He's doing like a wicked, like, kickflip. So why is this totally fine over here, but then when I move it just earlier time-wise, it fucks everything up? Huh. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Hold on. I need to add a keyframe for these, like, auto frames over here. Okay, well, let me just delete this animation in general. And then we'll grab... Oh, I didn't delete it. That's not how that... That's not how that works. Delete. There we go. Let me, add a keyframe in here. Not for you, though. Do I deselect just the hips? This certainly is one way of doing it. Oh, I need to dupe this also before doing anything. Insert keyframe. Did not work. Awesome. Can I... A crazy idea. Alright. So don't mess with these at all. And then can I move, like, things into negative time? Does this break everything? I don't even know. He's still fucked up, though. Why is it so fucked up? Okay, but if I don't move it and I just have it here... Well, no, he's already messed up, though, at that point. Okay, incredibly stupid idea here. but this could work. Let's get rid of all of these keyframes. Have a, like, little mini jump scare keyframe where he's in the, like, wrong position. Dude, what? Oh my god, it just, like, just does not want to work. Okay. If I take this and just move this back, like, I think there's, like, something inherently, yeah, like, why does that happen? It's like, oh, well, you want to be further back on the timeline? Well, I'll just completely break. That's cool. It has something to do with whatever the fuck this, like, auto thing is doing with these leg bones, but I don't know enough about animation to know what the fuck this is or how to fix it. Okay, well, good news there. We don't have the same, like, animation event handling problem as we do, like, I can use the custom timers for the end. So we can actually just keep that as is. I just need the start ones to work. On that note, though, I do want to, let me just actually go make a new, what did I just do? Okay, hold on, go back. Go way back. As far back as she goes, alright. Animation. Pick up, floor, protagonist. Cannot edit external library data. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, it froze. Oh no, it didn't. I was just in a different window focus. Okay, I have to explicitly select the bones. Oh, maybe that's part of what's happening. Maybe there's, like, even more bones being moved here. Oh. Oh! How do I, like, select all? This actually might be the problem here. Like, there were just other things being moved that I wasn't accounting for. Okay, so... Ugh. That's a lot of bones there. Number one, move that there. See no issue with that. That's good. Move these guys also over here. Still looking good. Now, literally everything else. Be gone. Oh, hell. Why does that look like it's off? Whatever. I don't want 001 on this. Oh, is pickup floor start still there? Shoot. It's not. Why does this not let me name this? Okay, it's weird. Okay, I'm only gonna try this once, but But... What is this thing? Get this out of here. I don't want this thing. Pick up floor start 001. Leave. Be gone. Oh no, don't do that. What the shit, man? Ah, damn it. Wait, no, now the other one's gone. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why did... God. Why did God? I don't know why that, like, animation is, like, load-bearing to my file browser over here. Like, that's ridiculous. Also, rename yourself, damn it. Okay. Shit. Oh, we lost that interpolation on this version of this thing. Dude, oh my god. Alright, just one go on this. Ah, god damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I didn't mean... Ah, shoot. Alright, please don't blow up if I do this. No! Why? It's like, hey man, oh, fuck everything, I guess. Wait. There has to be, like... Is it kind of like click? Doesn't work. Goddamn. Okay, shift click is actually the way to open all. I don't know why I didn't try that before. Okay, do I like pick up floor protagonist? Now that I've done that, am I allowed to delete these or will it still have a fucking hissy fit? Like, what do you mean deselect? What do you mean hide? I don't know what this action stash is. I am miserably out of my element here. Okay, well... Okay. Let's do this. Pick up floor, start. Deselect everything. Move these guys down. Move this guy down. And then delete everything else. Past this point. Boom. Animation works fine. Good. This is the important one anyway, the starting one. The other one does not matter really, but ideally I'd like to just play animation and not have to fiddle with settings in the engine. Okay. So that all seems okay. Still seems okay. And now I'm going to break everything. Now, honestly, I think it might have been because there were those extra bones I didn't have selected. I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah, okay. Simple as... Oh, I didn't name this properly. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Go back. Go all the way back here. I deleted the whole dang thing. Okay. There we go. Instead, copy that. And just redo everything again, because why not? Oh. Like, I think this is doing some, like, linear thing. That's fine, it can still be there. Looks like it doesn't break anything, so... Delete these keyframes out of here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Cool. We'll ignore the like 50. That's probably gonna get exported with these, but it's okay because the person that's actually animating this will be able to fix it all at some point. I mean, he's not gonna get any of these changes, so like that alone will clear up this jank that I've created. I think we figured that this is basically the exact same, just or like frame count wise. It should be at the 20 frame mark. And this one has so many more bones selected. I don't know, I'm asking nobody in particular that question. Okay. Now give me the other pickup table. Pickup table end. That should be good. Cool. That's where we want it, right? I think. It's typically where animations are. Okay. Looking good. Gosh, what now? Well, now we're good. We gotta export it. So I'm gonna hide my screen for a moment here. Lest, oh no, I got the right folder. Cool. I have exported my model. Let's see if this works. Perfect. Drop it in there. Re-import them assets, baby. Uh-oh. 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 Hey! No problem. Out of curiosity, yep, that sure did import all of those. Okay, well, whatever, man. They'll be gone. Okay. Pick up from floor. Do not use custom shit. Do pick up floor. Start, baby. Pick up table. More like pick up table. Start. And likewise, get rid of that. Pick up table end. Oh, don't use this custom timeline. Actually, that's concerning that that didn't seem to work. Or that, so that it looked like it was exactly the same, rather. Let me test this with variables. Why are you equipped with the pistol? Hell out of here with that. Oh my gosh, did I break it again? Oh no. Nice. Okay, something went wrong here. You know, allegedly that should just work, right? Play mode forward, yeah, what? Pick up floor end. Pick up table end. Very strange. Like, didn't play anything for that. Why did it not play anything? Even playing it in here, it looks like everything's fine. What the fuck? it's... Oh, is it doing this thing again? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. We need to make a slate. Ends with start. Let's put her to the test. I did not mean to set my speed to 100. That's a bad idea. Go with speed 2. Oh, it did turn me around this time. What the heck? Alright. This should work. Yes! Look at that. Let me set the gun in the gazebo to be on a table level so we can test both. I'm not gonna move it to table level, but whatever. Well, that's always a good sign, isn't it? When Godot just crashes. I'll take that over my PC just crashing. Don't get me wrong, but not thrilled about that. Just saying. Oh, I turned my screen back on, right? I did. Okay, good. What now? What now? Let's lock the player's movement while they're picking something up. That should actually be pretty easy. Kind of. Ooh, wait. Does player status have a copy of the animation manager? Because if it does, we actually might be in business here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, no, of course it wouldn't. Whatever. Is picking up item. Wait, why's that public? Actually, yeah, none of this stuff should be public. What the hell? It's private. Is the player picking up an item? What the hell? Public void. Set is picking up item. Boom. Thank you for just writing my code for me, game. Or game. IDE. Whatever. Same diff. So there's reset game. Isn't there like a reset room or something? I think I need to like wire into that as well. But anyway, should I stop the player from like pausing? Well, yeah, it probably should. Okay, where's all the, there we go. Can pause. Oh, actually has any, okay, this should also tie into that. Sort of. Honestly, we might as well just use this. That covers most scenarios here. It's technically slightly inaccurate, I guess, but, you know. So can open menu is also related to that. Is rotation prevented? That will get covered by is or UI open. Same goes for movement. Same goes for interact. Same goes for aiming. Same goes for shooting, I think. Yeah. Cool. Okay. We just gotta call it now. So that will be back in player interact, and since this is a singleton, we don't need to like jankily get it. Player status. Get instance dot no longer picking up an item. Should be able to move, but we gotta set it to true down here. Pardon me. Oh man, I kind of need to do this for like everything. This sucks. As I think theoretically we could probably should do this for like the maps or the memos. I guess I don't have to. Like, it's my game, I can make it any way I want, but, like, you know. Because this is different. Like, this isn't the same type of thing as a, Well, okay, it's similar-ish. I think it might be a different, like, object hierarchy. Yeah. Note pickup is, like, not the same type of thing. Yeah, that's just its own thing. Right. Well, you know. One thing at a time. Oh, perfect, thanks. Line that up perfectly. It lined up so perfectly that, like, even though I was trying to move it, because I assumed it was going to be broken, I was like, yeah, no, it's just good. Alright, so in theory, this should prevent me from moving around, rotating, like, doing anything, really. I don't know why I set my speed at times. Dude, it's like 50-50 whether it turns me around or not. Oh, it's not turning me at all, I think, is the issue. Okay, I can still rotate, so that's not doing that. I think I can still move, too. Oh, I never set that to the table. Should do that. Can't shoot these guys. And I know the reason why I can't shoot them is because of that, like, check that it does for the item or whatever. Yeah, you can absolutely keep moving. Why is that not working? Weird. First of all, I do not need this any longer. Number two, Oh, I copy-pasted. I think I just set it to false in both scenarios. The hell? What? What? Did I change the wrong file? This is player interact. What the fuck? Did I not just update this? Did it undo my changes? I don't have my, like, to-do item or anything, and all this code's gone too. Well, that would do it, that's for sure. Now I'm wondering if it, like, messed anything else up. I don't even know how I lost my code here. That's weird. At least it didn't nuke the whole goddamn thing, I guess. Kirby 3 music. I'm pumping it, chat. Keep forgetting to turn that thing to the other, okay, now I can't rotate, I can't move. Oh, but I can when I'm, getting up. It's kind of funny. Alright, I can move that, actually. You know what? Let's do it this way. Instead of... Should make it completely correct here. So I'm gonna take this. Instead of doing that in here, we should be doing it in the animation event handler thingy. Wherever that guy went. There it is. Boom. Alright, there. Now you won't be able to move till you fully finish the animation. Okay, so you watch this. Yeah, okay, it is just whatever rotation you were facing. I can't move or rotate. Okay, I couldn't move or rotate till the full animation was done. Perfect. Alright. Also, let me test the table. We were gonna do that and then everything crashed. Gun spawn. Much like the ID, I need to move that over here. Boop, 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 boop. Export. Private, game constants dot pickup type. Pickup type. Oh, we're already using game constants, so I can just do this. Cool. There we go. I'm like, where do I set item container dot item dot pickup type equals pickup type, and then no longer export you. Put this alongside these guys. This is absolutely Castlevania 4 music. I refuse to. Or I guess it could be Rondo of Blood or like another Castlevania game. I think this is the credits music, though, for Castlevania 4. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely... No, it is, yep. Cool. Oh, I can just play from the scene, I don't need to go run over here. Cool. Oh, I didn't... Ah, no. I need to change the settings. Darn it. Gun spawn. You are at table level. I hereby declare it. Alright, so I should pick this up off the ground. Nice, couldn't do anything. It's gonna be a little hard to see. I'm gonna try to... Yes! Yes! Perfection! Alright. Chad, I don't feel like making a UI right now. I got my to-dos in there. Let's commit what we got, push it. Call it a night. Not call it a night, I'm gonna play a game, but... I think I'm all game dev'd out. I should... Okay. Earthworm Jim is probably going to take us a couple streams to finish. But I should get my randomizer app updated before the next N64 game draw. It's not doing that right now. Honestly, I don't think we need much, if any, code. All I have to do is... toss some... Oh yeah, I wanted to put some more, like, convenience features in there, but, like... Whatever. I'll do that eventually. Anyway, I guess I didn't really revamp the animation the way I had initially set out to do tonight, but we did set up, we wired up the pickup animation. That's something. It's not fully there, but all I need is a UI now, and then I just further space out the code that I already have for, like, you know, add item to inventory, because I'll put like a little thing up, it'll pull up like the inventory and show what you have currently and be like, this is this, do you want to pick it up? Yes, no, and then, or if your inventory is full, it'll say I have no more inventory space, but it'll still show you what item you were going to pick up. And it was a key component that was missing from this, but now it's not. G heckin' G's. Let me get this code committed. Oh hell, hold on. Get this bogus spawn location out of here. Okay, so these are still all good. Oh, there's also like another camera change. Ah, Jesus. You know what? Whatever. I don't know which one of these I already had in place and which ones I didn't. We'll just check it in. I'll fix this some other time. I was gonna just roll back this scene. You know, honestly, maybe I could just roll back this scene and then... yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna close Godot real quick, then we will roll the scene back. I'll change the spawn type for that one thing, and then we'll live happily ever after. Discard these changes. I was messing with that scene because I was showing someone else that's working on the game, like, how to use the, like, editor in Godot. Yo, what's up, Static? Well, Knight, what's up? Welcome back, slash, you've been here the whole time, slash, hello. You ready? You guys excited for some random shitty indie horror game I'm gonna play in, like, 5 minutes here? Okay, so I did have a camera change in here, which is surprising, honestly. Oh, whatever. Anyway, gun spawn, table level, bada bing. All right, now check all of that shit in. The player scene, I do need to check that in, because I did up as a parameter on one of the things. Oh, god, yeah. Include the protagonist model, include the protagonist scene. Can I, like... Oh, I can, like, not check this part in. Cool. I don't want to check that in. You know what? I'm checking that in, actually. So I feel like there's other related things to this line where it selected the pistol equipped by default. whatever. It's not breaking the game, because the game has its own logic to make sure it's got the right animations toggled. Pickup type equals null for the pistol scene. It changed a couple. Oh no, it changed a bunch of scenes. No, it didn't. Never mind. We're good. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna commit this. I think I've got everything checked in that I need checked in. Alright, added animations for picking up items on level or table level. Huzzah! We did it. It's committed, it's pushed. Pushed directly to the main branch. Conventions be damned. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna get a game set up and we're gonna play some games, chat. Like I said, I'll probably tweak this some more. I do want to also just take another look at the animations in general to see what I can do with them. Longer term, I'm gonna reach out to my buddy that's been helping me with the model. Well, he's been doing the modeling. What am I saying? Whatever. Anyway, let him know, like, oh yeah, actually, the way the game works, I need this animation to be split in two. Now, we did split, like, that's the way, what I did is how you would do that. It's just I generated, like, 6 other animations by accident, and I couldn't delete them without, like, fucking up my whole UI, so he'll be able to do that a lot more elegantly, hopefully in just, like, not even 5 minutes, in, like, 5 seconds, probably. Because he actually knows how to use Blender, unlike myself. And yeah, there's more stuff I want to do with the subtitles as well. I want to set up like subtitles with like multiple levels where like you can have like, you know, subtitles just for dialogue, or like full subtitles if you want, like, you know, creature groan, like there's a word for that when it's like, you know, all of the sound happening like shows on screen. Kind of like Left 4 Dead is what I always go to as an example, like from a video game perspective. But like, I guess full closed captioning subtitles is my aim and level with that stuff. But that's a whole different section of stuff to do. We already have a basic subtitle system in place, so it's really just expanding on that. Those are probably the 2 main things I'm going to work on for this game in the near future. But yeah, we'll eventually pump out some levels here and have like a proper... not just this shitty little demo that I made for last year, but like perhaps a proper demo. At the very least, start getting the finalized game built in some form, list pieces of it. Oh, one thing I do want to do, this is actually an idea that I was floating with my dev team yesterday when I had my meeting. Rather than like writing out a script for the game, like what I'd like to do is almost like writing out like a pseudo walkthrough of like what I am looking for in terms of like, you know, gameplay, story melded together of just like what's happening. And it'll just something like writing exercise, but if I can hand that off, I can get some like proper concept art, some like vague ideas of what I need for like the rooms in the game and like how we want to design stuff, the aesthetics we want to use for the various areas in the game. That might happen on stream, it might not, I don't know. I've done writing stuff on stream before, and it's been surprisingly, like, fun. I always am weary about stuff that's not just straight-up game development when I do that stuff, but honestly, so far, it's been pretty chill every time I've done it, so I may stream that. TBD. But yeah. I was gonna say Goon Night, but I'm not going to bed, chat. We're playing a game. But we are stepping away from dev, though, so let's get to it.